What's up, guys? This is Randy with Arena Games. Today I'm doing a little test video to see what you guys think about a segment that I want to start doing. I'm not sure what I want to title it just yet. If you guys have any ideas, let me know. Comment, inbox me. But I'm kind of curious on a good name for this one. But I want to do a weekly segment where I cover like 5 to 10 cards in Yu-Gi-Oh! That are actually higher priced than most people think they are. Stuff that people just have thrown in binders and don't realize they're worth money. And I think it would be a good, healthy way to help out players realize they've got money and, help them get better trades, not get ripped off. Anyway, first card I wanted to look at was Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. Always been a fan favorite of Seto Kaiba's, one of his cards. The Shonen Jump one right now from the magazine. It's a $5 magazine, 6, 7 years ago. It sits roughly around $10 to $12 right now. There's a Dark Legends version of it that is about $12 right now. And then there's the Duelist Pack version, which is like $10 to $12 right now. All of them, they've all been printed super, ultra, or secret, and kind of scarce products, really hard to get, honestly. I've seen multiple binders where people have them just sitting around, not doing anything with them, and you can pick them up for a couple dollars and people don't even think about it. They're like, oh yeah, it's just Kaiba's card. No one ever uses it in tournaments, but it's still a good card. Needed a drink there for a second. The next one, which was really random to me, Mystic Swordsman level 6. It comes out of Rise of Destiny as both Ultra and Ultimate Rare. The Ultra Rare banks like $6 to $8 right now. The Ultimate, 8 to 10. Yet again, it was printed also in Dark Revelations 3, which sits anywhere from $10 to $16. Yet again, one of those really scarce prints. It hasn't been printed in common or rare or any of the really low rarities where everyone can get it. So, as they sell, people are keeping them. There's less on the market. They're hard to get. Another card I think that needs a reprint, It's not big in tournaments, but it's still a collector's card that could, use some kind of reprint to bring down the value just a little bit. The next card, Evil Dragon Anata. When Worms were being played, this card nearly broke $10, and no one realized it. It was really, really random, and it's just a random tech. It's from Premium Pack 2. Right now, low end, it sits about $4.99, some ranging all the way up to $7.99 still, but definitely another card, There's a lot of people that when they go to vendors and sell off stuff, they'll bulk these in and not even realize it. They're like, it's premium pack garbage, no one will ever use it. They'll turn around and they'll sell it for 5, 10, 25 cents and not realize that they had $6 to $8 there that they could have gotten $2 or $3 out of. And I hate seeing that happen. The next one, this archetype isn't even being played, and this card is worth $8 to $10. Dance Princess of the Ice Barrier. It's a super rare from Star Strike Blast. The set hasn't had a unlimited reprint yet. It was an off-season set, I know, in the summer, or spring, sorry, and spring and fall, I think it was. The sets that come out in those seasons don't usually get an unlimited reprint unless they end up in like some kind of promotional tin or something. But it hasn't been reprinted yet, and for some reason people keep buying them. I mean, it's not really that good of an art to really be all gaga eyes over. Like, it's really cool and all, but I don't know, like, it's a decent card, but it hasn't done anything in tournaments. I don't think it should be above like $3 or $4. But that might just be me. If someone else has an opinion on that, let me know, because I might be missing something there. Another one from the same set, super rare, Naturia Cherries. This card, when I looked at it a couple weeks ago, was yet again about $8 to $10. Right now it's $6 to $8, so it's kind of starting to come down a little bit. It's just kind of like Nimble Manga or any of those other ones that search out multiple copies. It's just like that. You can use it and get more of them out. Use them for synchro bait. They're level 1 tuners. It's really cool. Yet again, I don't think it meets its price tag. It's kind of meh. Another big one for me. It was yet again another one from Star Strike Blast. I wonder if Konami will reprint Star Strike Blast to help bring some of these prices down. Mischief of the Yokai. It came both Ultra and Ultimate in Star Strike Blast. Let me see. Less than 3 or 4 months ago, it was less than $1. Most vendors were like begging people to buy them for 50 cents, some up to 99 cents. We had them at $1.50 because I knew something was going to happen with them. The way I've seen it, things like Rabbit, what this card does is each face-up monster on the field loses 2 levels until the end phase. You can remove and play this card from the graveyard, select one face-up monster, and reduce its level by 1 until the end phase. This effect cannot be activated during the turn this card was sent to the graveyard. So you have it set, your opponent summons Rabbit, shoots off for 2 Sabersauruses or 2 Kabuzals. They turn around, you activate this. Yeah, have fun, no Doka, no Lagia, whatever. You know, you shut them down for one of them, and then it goes to the graveyard and you got another one you can stop, tour guide, whatever, any of them. It's a really good card against Rabbit, and no one saw it. It was ridiculous. Right now, it's sitting at like $5, $6 for Ultra, $6 to $8 for Ultimate, and it's like 2 or 3 months later, you know. What is $1 card, you know? Why not keep something like that just to wait and see what happens? Like, honestly, there's a lot of people who bulk in really good foils and they don't realize it. And that's why I want to do videos like this every week to help people with stuff like that. The last card I want to show off and point out, it isn't as high as the other ones, but it is a common, and we've had a lot of them bulked in and people just don't realize it. Scrap Iron Scare, or Swift Scarecrow, sorry. It is also from Star Strike Blast. A lot of Final Countdown decks are running this right now. What it does, it's a level 1 machine. When your opponent's monster declares a direct attack, you can discard this card to negate that attack and end the battle phase. Definitely a good stall card for Final Countdown. It can get you that extra turn you need. You can run 3 of them. It's 3 extra turns, just like Battle Fader. Yet again, it was a common. It's not even really that hard to get. They're like, we went through our set box and there must have been at least 250 of them sitting in there, whereas most vendors sold out of them. We still have a crap ton of them sitting at $1.95 on our website, and we're almost the lowest price on them. You know, little random cards like that people just don't realize. A lot of people complain about losing money in this card game. There are ways to make up for that, you know. Konami, you know, it's a double-edged sword with Konami. People will complain and say, oh man, Konami's reprinting cards every 6 to 8 months, some up to 10 months, a year, whatever, you know. You're the ones complaining that all these Dino Rabbit decks, all these tour guides, I want a tour guide, I don't want to spend $150, this and that. But when Konami gives you what you want, you then complain because you're like, oh man, these tour guides, secret rare that I have, aren't worth over $100 anymore. I can't even get 50 bucks out of them, you know. Like, really, you know, Konami's gonna have to reprint stuff eventually. You know, they have to cater to every one of their customers. It kind of sucks for people like me because I was a collector. I like to collect sets, I like to have them complete, and I like to know that they're going to be worth something years down the line. If I ever decide I need to pay for something for myself or my daughter, I can sell off a set and be like, yeah, here's $200, $300 that I can make. But when they're reprinting cards like Tour Guide is a rare, I mean, how are my secret rares supposed to be worth money? You know, like I said, it's a double-edged sword. It can be seen both ways. Sometimes I think cards like, you know, Tour Guide, it was cool that they reprinted it in Battle Pack, but not at the same time. They printed it in a pack that they don't plan on stopping production of. They're going to keep printing Battle Pack until they decide to do a second set for it and change up cards in the Battle Pack. Until that happens, we're going to see more and more and more rare tour guides, and they're just going to keep going down in price. Pretty soon people are going to be bulking them in for 50 cents to $1 a piece. I know people are going to bash and say, no, that'll never happen. But if you really think about it, every locals, and even just the US, every YCS side event that they're doing battle packs, think of every event that's being held. If even 1 to 5 tour guides are pulled, that many more are on market every single week. And they just keep climbing more and more, not out of print. They're not going to be hard to get. It's ridiculous. You know, right off the back, they were harder to get because people are like, oh, yeah, they're worth so much money. They're going to be hard to get, whatever. Sure, 1 out of every box or 1 out of every other box. But they're flooded the market. The people that wanted them have them. The people that have them don't want them anymore. They're hard to get, or they're easy to get, sorry. And they're just all over the place. Goddamn, I ranted on for a while about that, but I want to do more videos like this. If you guys have any suggestions, let me know. In future videos, I'm working with my computer tech guy. He's going to be doing some video editing on this and editing the cards right in on the side so you guys can see them better with seeing the effects, and I'll probably put the prices under them. From TCG Player is where we price them at. As you know, we're a vendor on TCG Player. You can go to our website directly, arenagamesllc.com, or check us out on TCG Player. We're under Arena Games. Yeah, I guess that's it for this video segment. If you guys have any recommendations, comments, anything, just comment below, Rate, subscribe, like it, please, thank you, share it. Outside of that, have a good day.